Good morning. We've got a really pretty sunrise setting up for us here today. You could see some areas of wet road pavement as well, with some slick spots that have developed too, thanks to the freezing and melting and refreezing that we've started here, with temperatures around that 32-degree mark from time to time. And this morning we have dipped below that. So anywhere where we've had melting from yesterday and last night, that's going to start to refreeze again. We're at 24 degrees in Fargo, 24 in Grand Forks. Some slushy conditions out there too, so not perfect, but it's at least nice and mild compared to where we've been recently. And most of us in the 20s to low 30s. Sisseton is warmer at 36 degrees rather. Our wind is not too strong now. We're seeing winds mainly 5 to 15. It's a little stronger in Sisseton at the moment. And we're looking at some clearing skies after a little disturbance moved through very quickly last night. That's cleared out, and we're seeing some clear conditions and maybe some clouds rolling in for later on, but generally speaking, a really nice quiet start to the day. Just be aware that that disturbance that moved through might have deposited a little more snow up in northwest Minnesota, maybe even a little freezing drizzle here in the valley. So something to keep in mind. That's moving on, and everywhere else we're looking pretty quiet in the tri-state area. Expanding the view, we're quieting down in the Carolinas in the south, where they were hit by that winter system that just basically shut things down in that area so they can start the cleanup. That system is moving out to sea, and most of the country are looking pretty quiet right now. Out west, there's some rain and snow in the upper elevations in the Pacific Northwest. So checking out your hour-by-hour planner today, we'll see some areas of cloud cover, but a lot of us enjoying some sunshine coming up and temperatures that are very mild. By noon, some mid to upper 20s, even some low 30s again at that point, and we'll continue to rise into some low to some mid 30s for your highs today. High of 35 degrees in Fargo. We might even hit 40 down in places like Ellendale and Sisseton. In that region, we can get very close to that number. Up north, maybe not as warm, but still mild. Upper 20s to around 30 degrees in a lot of spots in the northern valley. By 6 o'clock tonight, well, the sun will be down, but we'll still have those numbers on the mild side, thanks to that southerly flow. Temperatures into the 20s to some 30s. And heading into tomorrow, starting off the day on a mild note again, we may see a few more clouds during the daytime hours tomorrow, and can't rule out a little bit of precipitation under these clouds. You can see that pink area popping up there tomorrow morning, rather, in the morning hours up north. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s throughout the valley for the afternoon, so it should be a very warm day. Highs near 40 again in the southern valley for your Friday. So another couple of days here where we've got some mild weather here for this stretch. And this does carry over into the weekend. Saturday, high of 33. Getting into Sunday, that's our next storm system that'll be moving into the upper Midwest. We're keeping an eye on that one because the storm track on that right now is for central Minnesota, and we'd be on the northern end of it. But that's several days away, and as we know, sometimes those tracks change as that system gets closer, and it could have more of an impact on us as we get closer to the weekend. So definitely want to pay attention, especially if you have some travel plans on Sunday and into early Monday. Temperatures cooling slightly after that system moves through.
Thank you, Lisa. Let's get a check now of our morning traffic.